Earlene. A few hours ago, officers found her wandering through her neighborhood completely unclothed.
Do you need traffic?
No, this is going to be a handful.
I can go.
Ma'am. Ma'am, what can we do for you? Why you outside naked?
What was she doing? Was she just walking around?
She was kind of like, she was walking around, she was naked. At one point she was like dancing and waving her arms and like shouting at someone.
But while they treated it as a routine disturbance call, what they didn't realize was that she was hiding a disturbing secret inside her house that would change the entire investigation.
Baby.
So what's this right here?
Lying on the floor was a large portion of a human heart. As officers worked to understand the horrifying scene, the investigation led them through a web of complicated family dynamics, disturbing behavior, and the devastating effects of a deeply fractured mind in a case they would never forget.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Hey.
I had that baby because you know I don't know. I had a baby with Michael Jackson.
At approximately 1:30 p.m. on March 6, 2024, Tallahassee police officers are dispatched to Hartsfield Way after receiving reports of a naked woman walking through a residential neighborhood in Tallahassee, Florida. At first, it appears to be an unusual disturbance call, but within hours, officers will realize they have stepped into a case that's far stranger than the call that brought them there.
Hey, we got us coming back to the. Oh, we need some help.
All I heard was help. What did you need?
Come on. Hello, ma'am.
Do you need traffic?
No, this is going to be a handful.
The woman officers have located is 58-year-old Earlene Tucker, who's wandering through the neighborhood without any clothes on. As they quickly move to get her back inside and cover her up, they believe they're dealing with nothing more than a public disturbance. But they're about to discover that this call is only the beginning of something far more disturbing.
I can go.
Ma'am. Ma'am, what can we do for you? Why you outside naked?
John, you need a couple of us to come?
I'll go with you freely. And I tell you, sir.
No, you're gonna.
Then how you gonna know why I'm out here? Free will. We got to solve that before I can move forward. You kill me,
Can
we
we
gonna start all over
get
again,
a blanket
you know?
for you?
Can't get for me right now, officer. I don't
Couple car
have free
attack?
will. That's a problem for
Kilo
me
November,
when it's all
John.
over.
India 1,
I don't
2,
have free
Gunfight
will.
Mitsubishi.
I'm not.
What's your name, sweetie?
That was Kilo November, John, India
What's
1,
my name?
2.
What is it?
Tampa.
You live right here?
Can we get some clothes for you? Something to cover you up?
Come on, let's walk this way. Come on, I'll walk with you. Is this your house right here?
Are you Miss Tucker?
Yes.
You are? Okay, Miss Tucker. Can we get some clothes for you? Come on. Well, sweetie, we have to get some clothes on you, okay? We can't be outside without any clothes on. So can we at least walk inside the house?
I have to go to the police. You have to take me to the police station.
We will in a few minutes, and in order for us to take you to the police station, I
I've
have...
committed a grievous crime.
Okay. Well, even with that, you still have to put on some... not till you put on some clothes. Come on, let's put on some... Put a robe on. Come on, I'll walk with you. Don't worry, a robe. I got you. Come on.
Thank y'all. That was very nice. Appreciate y'all. It's not a game. This is real.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, baby.
So what's this right here? What's the matter? What is this right here? You want to stand down and see if I can grab her something back here?
Just a few feet from the front door, officers come across what appears to be a human organ lying on the floor. As disturbing as that discovery already is, it represents only a small part of what took place inside the home, because as officers continue making their way through the house, one of the rooms deeper inside reveals a scene far more horrific than anything they expected when they first answered the call.
Valley, you have me registered to Kelly Bridge.
Hello? Anybody else here with you, or just you? Hello? Oh my. Call Sarge. Sit down.
Inside one of the bedrooms, officers discover the body of 84-year-old Lucille Tucker, who has suffered catastrophic injuries to her chest. As they continue searching the home, they find blood throughout several rooms, making it immediately clear that an extremely violent attack took place inside. The discovery is so shocking that for a moment, several officers are unable to make sense of what they're seeing.
Did I see what that was?
I don't know. I can't tell if that's
Oh my
chicken
No, he said
or it's a heart.
He said
I understand that it's cut out. I mean,
said it's a heart.
232's going off. No one else needs to be inside.
Forensic testing would later confirm the horrifying reality. The object was a large portion of a human heart. As paramedics make their way to the scene, several officers remain inside, still trying to make sense of the horrifying scene they've just encountered.
You're marking everybody down, right?
Yeah, let's try to preserve the scene as much as possible, guys.
Careful with the chair.
Yep.
I don't think the chair was original.
Okay.
Keep anybody from stepping on it. That's my assessment.
That's what it looks like.
To get rid of you see this, I put a chair around it.
Is that heart?
that looks like a human heart.
I wasn't sure what it was. I said, give it to her. Rios went back there, said, oh my God. So I like, okay, maybe it was a miscarriage or what was going open. You can take a quick look, but somebody needs to stay out here with the victim. Okay. So, that's what I'm doing.
Jesus, it's not two. Do not step on that.
Absolutely not. You can put that chair back over it.
That might be. There. All right. All right. You're gonna stand right there. Yep. So you're gonna take a log of everybody who's been in and out of here.
While investigators begin piecing together the scene, they quickly realize that understanding what happened to Lucille and how Earlene ended up wandering naked through the neighborhood will be far more difficult than it first appears.
We have a signal 7 that looks like she's been cut open. Well, you asked. That belongs to her.
Oh,
I'm trying to grab something to put on her.
I gotta grab this one right here, okay?
Don't cover my hair. Don't cover. Don't cover.
Okay.
Let it
Just
be
cover
seen.
up,
Okay.
Just cover up your body. Okay, that's all we need. I got a blanket.
But for the moment, officers focus on getting Earlene out of the house and into a patrol car. With no idea who's responsible for the attack, they fear the person who killed Lucille and left Earlene in such a disturbed condition could still be nearby, armed and posing a threat to everyone in the neighborhood.
We're gonna hang out right there for just a minute.
Can we do it in the light, not in the darkness?
Yes, ma'am. We're about to help you step out into the light for a second. Okay, just hang out right there for me. As soon
Right. I don't wanna go
you go for medical. They're trying to send medical, and they're asking why.
I'd ask medical, but you just look at another room. Let's go another room.
Okay. Ma'am, we can go right through here. We're gonna step into the back of that car right there. Okay.
Okay. We're just gonna walk over here, okay? Let's just go step over here.
There you go. Here, I got you. Yep. I think we're good with that slip. All right. If you would just have a seat right back there for me, okay? There's my camera on.
But as detectives work to piece together what happened to Lucille, they have no way of anticipating the bizarre and deeply disturbing account Earlene will eventually give them.
You can't see her. That's right under the chair. Have you gone in and cleared, or did Melissa and John do it?
Melissa and John cleared. I went in with fire to verify the signal 7. She's cold to the touch, stiff. Rigor, lividity, all that's already setting in. So,
What are y'all looking at? So we have a detainee in the car that is the naked person who people originally called about.
Correct.
So they detained her, and then after that they do a protective sweep.
they had her. And we're trying to get. They figured out that she lived here. They got her.
Oh no, I've been out to do it. Yeah. Hey, when you say that, add UN 739 to it.
So they were originally here for naked lady in the street.
Right.
They figured out she lived here, and they brought her home. They were trying to solve that on the ground. It's like, what the hell? Found deceased in bedroom. Rios and Henry take to sleep the house.
They hadn't had her in handcuffs yet.
She's not even in handcuffs now.
Okay.
She's in. It's.
Yes.
You're good to keep eyes on her for a second. Do not talk to her. Do not ask her anything. The camera is on. If she makes any statements, don't say anything. Just if she talks, let her talk, but don't elicit anything. Okay. So just hang out with her. Your goal is to guard her. Make sure she doesn't have any type of medical emergency. Make sure nobody goes and talks to her. Okay? Nobody talks to her.
Even though the the officer has been instructed not to question her, he can't help but overhear the unusual and unsettling remarks Earlene continues making from the back of the patrol car.
I was gonna stay with her till I die. Y'all would have had to come in there and get me. I wasn't gonna never leave her. I would never leave her lonely. Never leave me lonely, baby. Never leave her lonely. I would love her to the death, and she didn't know it. There's a price to pay for that. I love her blackness. She didn't know how black and beautiful she was. Liza Pitney didn't know how beautiful they was. And it killed the whole entire universe. Hush, girl. In the time. Pitch black. Nobody see. Even the universe. Even the universe. No immortal, no everything. No Hercules, no Atlantis, no Isis. To the dead, baby. So therefore, end it with love. Y'all made me that way. Stone Cold Killer. Best to know it. Me and my husband. What color you is? I'm black. Straight hair, blue eyes. Very white. First woman. Black DEA in her. Her husband dark skin. We speak that pygmy Latin language down here in Africa. They stole our birthright. Yes, they did. I got all the history, y'all. Y'all got it all. I am your atomic bomb. Oh. They about to destroy the fuck up out of me. And I receive it. Receive it. Own it. Claim it. Nothing I can do to change it. In the nucleus. Yeah, do it. I owned it. I claimed it. Destroy the universe, planet Earth. Now. Blow that. You got a trap in the police car, so you know it's me. Bitch ain't getting out. The tightest security army I am in. So blow this mother up. And we gonna end it with love. Love. You gotta end with love. I'm not gonna touch nothing, do nothing, love.
As Earlene continues speaking incoherently from the back of the patrol car, officers spread through the neighborhood, knocking on doors in search of anyone who may have witnessed what happened. They hope someone can explain who attacked Lucille and why Earlene was found wandering outside the home, completely unclothed and in such a disturbed condition.
Hi, ma'am.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm with TPD. Sorry to bother you. It looks like you're in the middle of evening.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on break.
I'll try to be as brief and quick as I can. We're investigating a homicide that occurred at this apartment that is taped off over here.
Wait, which one? The white car or the blue car?
The white car. Do you know them?
It's a lady with dreads that live there.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure.
I don't know who all lives in there, but she has like kids, maybe.
Okay.
But it's a lady
the
with
lady
dreads.
dreads, would she be like your age or is she older?
She's older than me for sure. Maybe like late 30s.
Okay. Have you seen anything going on there today or anything unusual?
It's usually pretty quiet. I mean, I noticed like a few days ago, because I had to take the trash out a lot and work from home, and she was outside like having like a heated conversation. That was kind of odd because no one's really
on the phone.
You're on the phone. She was on her phone. I don't know who she was talking to. She's like Caribbean or something.
Yeah, I think
She speaks.
we
She was speaking. You know, she was speaking something else, but it was like you could tell like the energy. Yeah, like it was a serious conversation. Maybe a day or two.
Oh, just a day.
Yeah, not like too long ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was the only thing out of the ordinary.
She was just like
And she was standing, you know, by her car, you know, by that white car. She was just, you know, chatting on the phone.
I'm not trying to like scare you. I just want to be honest with you. I have no idea how this happened. We were just called to check on someone, and they were dead and appeared that they've been the victim of a homicide. Like, it doesn't look like it was an accident. So,
Oh my God. Okay.
so with that being said, I would certainly be a little
Yeah,
bit more
because,
vigilant
like,
out here.
yeah.
I don't know if I let my kids be outside unsupervised, but
Well,
I
no,
really
I'm
can't.
with them, but like they ride the bikes and like the garbage jeep and you know up and down the road. So like I don't wanna. You know.
I can't tell you specifically how this happened or if it was a specific attack.
Right.
I don't want to cause any alarm or make you
Right,
think that there's
right.
someone on the loose out
I
here
know.
looking for people, because it could be a personal matter between
Right.
two people. But it's certainly, it's definitely we're treating it like a right now.
Okay.
But what investigators don't yet know is that the breakthrough they're looking for will come from someone they haven't even interviewed.
Hey man, I'm Officer David Thomas, Police Department. Without going into too many details right now, we're currently investigating that just occurred over at that house right there.
Okay.
Did you happen to see or hear anything going on inside?
No, the only thing I heard, there was like a woman walking around
Yeah.
outside. I saw her when she was walking around. I had some food delivered, and I just saw her and was, you know, kind of like staying inside.
What was she doing? Was she just walking around?
She was kind of like, she was walking around, she was naked.
Okay.
At one point she was like dancing and waving her arms and like shouting at someone.
Yeah.
Some of it appeared like she was just talking to herself. Others, I think, was directed like at the woman who was dropping the food off. But I didn't see her here.
You didn't specifically see her here? Or
No, I mean, like,
you saying you like kind of heard her while you were inside?
yeah, I kind of heard like she yelled like stop out when the woman was trying to like drive away.
Yeah.
But
The woman who was delivering your food? She was the one to stop at her?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the woman who was
Just
standing
there.
outside. Yeah, was.
Sorry. Yes, ma'am?
Sorry, I'm just on the phone with my mom.
Yeah.
She just told, because this is really her place. I'm just, you know, staying in.
Yeah.
But she said that there's. Oh,
Oh, hi, how are you?
sorry. But she was just saying that there's a older lady that's there, and that the lady with the dress is like a caregiver because she usually has on scrubs and stuff.
Okay.
And that there's a gray car similar to her car that's usually there.
Okay. Well, like, do you know what kind of car it is?
Do you know what kind of car is it? Like a Nissan or is that? It's like a Nissan.
Okay.
It's like a Maxima or
It's on
Altima.
one of those? Okay.
Like a Sentra, a smaller car like hers.
And I saw her doing the opening ladies here. It happened around like late October, early November, but there was like an elderly lady in like a wheelchair
Yeah.
doing her hair.
Now, was
And
this...
I saw her probably maybe like a couple times, just that the elderly lady maybe like a couple times at her residence, but not more than that.
you said you saw the elderly at her residence?
Yeah, she said, yeah.
Now, is the woman that you described to me earlier the one who you've seen in the scrubs?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate the additional information you have. I'll keep you guys updated on anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As detectives speak with neighbors, they begin learning more about the two women. They discover that Earlene had spent years working as a certified nursing assistant in Tallahassee. When Lucille's health began to decline, she moved into the townhouse. And because of Earlene's experience in healthcare, the family entrusted her with caring for Lucille full time. Instead of answering investigators' questions, the information only raises new ones. What could have caused someone trusted to care for her elderly mother to end up in such a disturbed state? And what had happened in the 2 days since a phone call in which she already sounded so deeply troubled? Meanwhile, from the back of the patrol car, Earlene continues making a stream of bizarre and unsettling remarks. As officers listen, they begin getting pieces of the story they've been searching for, but the explanation unfolding before them is nothing like what they expected.
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. What are you doing on a robot? You got to do it to the robot, blow it up. Fly like a bird. Free. Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty. We is free. People is free. We is out of bandage. We is out of bandage, y'all. I'm just showing y'all that I'm free. That's that last act of kindness for the creation of the universe. Relax, relax. Take my heart and stomp it. And my mama. And mama.
As officers continue processing the home, they come across more disturbing evidence. Resting on top of a dresser inside Earlene's bedroom is a knife bearing what appears to be blood. The bedroom sits just off the hallway where officers had earlier discovered the section of Lucille's heart. The search only becomes more unsettling from there. In the kitchen, detectives locate a second bloodstained knife, adding another disturbing piece to an already horrific crime scene and raising even more questions about what took place inside the home. Even as the evidence continues pointing toward Earlene, detectives still cannot make sense of the motive. She had spent more than a year caring for her elderly mother, so what could have led to such an extreme act of violence? Then, Earlene's daughter arrives at the scene. The information she provides introduces a possibility that investigators had never considered and sends the case in an entirely different direction.
Okay.
I saw her Saturday.
Okay, around what time did you see her on Saturday?
This was around 12. It was a little bit late because my daughter was over here.
We'll be there in about 5 minutes. So it was after 12.
After midnight or 12?
After midnight. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
It was after midnight. So that would have been early Sunday morning.
Okay.
Picked my daughter up from over here.
Okay.
And so at that time when I came here, the bath using the toilet that's in the room.
Okay.
I saw her up using that toilet.
Okay.
And so again, that was the last time I was here. And,
Okay.
you know, about
Okay. Okay. All right.
early this morning.
Okay. How did she sound this morning?
Not her typical self.
Not her typical self?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you come over here?
What she, you know, what she asked me, and then her not responding after I called.
Okay. All right. And that's what made you come and check on her?
Yeah.
Okay. Here. Did you see your mom running out here naked? Did you see her when you came out? What did you see when you got here?
I saw that she was blocking the white car that was there. She was just standing in
front
front
of
of the
it?
car, and then she moved and she sat down in the grass, like right over there beside the mailbox.
That would explain the dirt I saw.
And
Okay.
then I tried to get out of the car to talk to her. I'm like, "Are you gonna go inside to put on some clothes? Like, you know, go inside." I wasn't close to her, but close enough for her to hear me. And her mouth was really, really white. And
Has she been known to take any drugs or anything like that?
no.
Okay. It could be she just dry mouth. We have to ask. I'm sorry.
And
I know these questions are not the best.
And then she, you know, she was holding her chest. You know, I would, you know, like, and then she would put her hands down and hold her chest up, and then put her hands down, and then I'm just trying to motion to her to go inside, and she, you know, she wouldn't. She would just kind of look at me, and the gaze that she was giving me, it was something that I had not seen before.
Okay.
Has my mother been taken away? Or?
No, she's just in the car.
Okay.
But she keeps walking back and forth, and she wants to take clothes back off, and so we're just keeping her detained at the moment until we figure out everything that's going on. Okay.
Meanwhile, Earlene continues making strange and unsettling remarks from the back of the patrol car. As detectives piece together the events of the day, they learn about a phone call she made to her daughter earlier that morning. What Earlene said during that conversation only strengthens investigators' concerns about her possible role in Lucille's death.
I still feel a tingle. It's all coming back up. Dang. That's because I never killed my mama. My heart is still pumping right now, but y'all don't know that. That's why. That's the final love, you all. I keep hearing them calling and calling my name. It was coming from the heart. I really couldn't. Love made me couldn't kill her. That's rolling everything up into the atomic bomb, which is me. We must go. Robots. She called at 7:45.
7:45. Okay. And what did she say? Was it just general stuff, or?
She asked me if I could be any person in the world. Would I be?
Okay. Was that the only thing she said?
Like verbatim? Or,
No, just generally.
General. She asked me that a couple of times. And you know, that call ended up getting, you know, she ended up hanging up on that.
So she hung up on that. Okay.
Because she, you know, I told her I'd be myself, and she then
That's good to know.
she came up with somebody, you know, some famous person, and then hung up the phone. So I tried to call her back. I couldn't reach her, and she answered, but I didn't really hear her. She wasn't audible, you know, wasn't audible.
Okay.
So
Around what time was that when you called back? Did she answer?
I don't know, but it was between 7:45 and maybe 8:15. And she then ended up calling me back and told me that she was sorry that she was sorry that she didn't tell me who my real father was. She gave me a name who I have absolutely no clue what the name is.
Okay.
And then that was it.
At this point, hear what I'm about to tell you. There is nothing that you could have done, okay? It is not your fault. I need you to understand that it is not your fault, okay? Are we clear with that?
Yes.
Okay. Grieve, let it out, do what you gotta do, but one thing I do not want you to do is blame yourself. It is not your fault, okay? All right.
During her interview with detectives, Earlene's daughter says she believes her mother has schizophrenia. Though she's unaware of any formal diagnosis, she explains that Earlene had experienced serious mental health problems for many years and had previously been admitted to psychiatric facilities twice while living in Palm Beach County.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world in 7 seas. Hey, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Hey, I travel the world in 7 seas. Everybody want to know me. Everybody want to be me. Everybody want to know me. Everybody want to be me. Every motherfucking bitch. Oh, blah, 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 raw spot, naughty dread, Caucasian. Everybody want to be you, be me, be she. Bunga naughty dread, Rastafari, I Selassie, I Marvin Gaye, Bob Marley, Cecil Tucker, Lucille May Tucker. Boy, bombard boy, and all the body boy them have to go. Everybody will be made anew. You will have no memory of nothing. Everybody will be clean and fresh and pure as the driven snow. White and beautiful like the way it was supposed to be created. It was stolen from me. There's no hate. I love. Y'all, I love everybody. No matter what I say now, no matter how angry I get, it is what it is. Y'all know that. Don't run, open, don't close, don't shut it back because I ain't did it right. I did it the right way. It is what it is. Y'all can't stop it. It cannot be destroyed, you guys. It can't be destroyed. You can't destroy love. You cannot destroy love.
With Earlene's history, her increasingly disturbed behavior, and no evidence that anyone else has entered the home, investigators decided to bring her to the station for questioning.
Greatest gift of all is love.
You said that right? Shackles on there? Hey, this kid. Shackles on real quick. All right, Jesus. Put these on your legs, okay? One leg and then both legs. Your one leg into the floorboard. Both legs. Within your choice.
Is he double up?
These are his cuffs. What we can do is, it looks like you can probably cuff to the chair. So let's do, Miss Tucker, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
You're right-handed, so we can do her left hand to the chair. Okay. So we can take those off of her, and I'll take yours off, I'll put these on to the chair.
As detectives prepare to question Earlene, they have no way of knowing that the interview will stretch on for nearly 8 hours. By the time it's over, their patience will have been pushed to its limit, and getting a clear explanation from Earlene will prove to be anything but easy.
Still in shock to see y'all. See how they do me? And I was gonna say the black woman, white black woman all together. We mix. We mix together. And I love. Y'all still got me shocked. Y'all take it off even though I just told y'all that we all together in the mix.
Miss Earlene?
I love y'all. And I prove I love you.
Now, Detective Collins, with the police department.
Yes.
So,
I gotta tell what I'm thinking.
you gotta tell what you're thinking?
Yeah, that's the last sign language. That's what we're doing. Quiet. And I'm telling myself I'm gonna speak out everything. Keep it quiet. Pussy or what will me, I'll kill you. You just gotta. That's what that sign language means. Learning sign language. For the first time. I am.
You are?
Like that. Pussy will bump the clock. Tell me kill you. All seeing eye. Still go out the evil eye. I'll live in the car. Either eye follow me. Blood fire.
Okay. Do you know where you're at right now?
Yes.
Where?
I'm doing this cause I'm being judged. Got to be there.
Do you know where you're at right now?
Yes, at the police station. You skipping that.
I'm not skipping
Yeah,
that.
it is.
I'm not really, I'm just not really focused
See how you
on
doing? Hand on the head, hands out. So why would I tell my story to the white man? What kind of sense that make?
Okay, well, I'm just talking about.
I can't give my story to a white man. I just can't.
Okay, well, I was just
I
talking about
don't care
the
what.
hospital.
I don't care. Dude, you got to go. See, not finna cuss you the out.
Well, I haven't
You got to get your. I don't care how nice you is. Get the out of here. I'm not telling my story to a white man. Period. Point blank. Done. You put a black person in front of me, and I tell you what happened. Because I trust them most of all.
Okay.
I know I got to do that to trust y'all in the end and give you my story. I got to learn to do it.
Alright.
But what if I still do it and you still do the trickery? See
not
how
doing
you
any
kicking your
trickery.
leg and shaking?
I'm not doing any
See what I'm
trickery.
talking about? I can't do it. No.
Okay.
I still can't do that.
Let me see if I can.
Because that
hear
ain't
you
his
like
story. Got to get the out of here.
Okay.
Still his teeth. I was with him. That's what y'all did. God have mercy. Lord Jesus Christ. It's coming to go through mine. To get to the bottom of things. Come out and people still see. It's sizzling up me right now.
The detective agrees to Earlene's request and has another investigator take over the interview. But if they believe a fresh face will finally help them get answers, they're about to be disappointed.
If you love me, whatever you is, come take the shackle off. Right now. Do it. Do it. No matter what you think gonna happen. Who gonna fly in the hoop? Because guess what? You know what we learned. It cannot be destroyed. We just gonna go back in and do it again. Alright.
I'm Detective Bruce, and this is Detective Howard. How are you?
Right down.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Need anything?
Give them everything they because I have to play out the scenario. After what I learned, what I investigate, I see that I'm white. And I gotta give up my power and control to the black man. You think I'm gonna do that? Trust me to do it. Look white. Now, I had it based on what I learned. It was all mine. Now you want me to release it to the black man. It's the white man talking. You want me to release it to the black man? He still got the power and control because you still got me bound right here. In shackle. Duh. White man. And I'm sitting before the black man and I'm still shackled. So the black man still got me in the shackle. White man, I'm taking it from you. To being like that. I remember Michael Jackson. I had that baby because you know I don't know. I had a baby with Michael Jackson. I sung a song for him. I wrote his song, sang it, everything. He stole it. In this, from the one, as far as I can remember. I know my lips are white and I'm not doing sign letters. I don't care what you do. I'm just telling his story. It look like the white man's story. It look like I know my story. Tell the white man's story. Where's the white man at now? Trapped him inside of me. I gotta destroy, I gotta kill. Y'all keep doing it. It ain't like I'm gonna go out there and still, I can't come back. Oh, I have no problem with that. I already know that. Early until I cannot come back. I cannot come back to the universe nowhere. It have to be destroyed. I annihilated. They tried everything, did everything they could, even atomic bomb, and I'm still sitting here before you. But I've not learned that it cannot be destroyed. What?
As Earlene continues speaking, at times making disturbing remarks that seem to come close to admitting responsibility, detectives decide to step out of the interview room. Hoping time and isolation would eventually lower her guard, they let the silence do the work. While Earlene rambles to herself for more than 4 hours, investigators wait patiently, believing that sooner or later, she may finally reveal the truth.
Get up. Get the eye, line it up with the eyeglass, laser beam. So I can't do it without the laser beam. Line it up to the front. You gotta do it in the lab because I ain't nobody give it to you. That's how the scientists did it. Point blank period. I ain't
You alright?
Yeah, can you please free me?
I can't do that right now. I can
sit
set the
here
chair
and
back
wait.
up.
I was just trying to see how I did everything.
Yeah, here, let me help you set the chair back up for you. Alright, there you go. Alright, you slide the chair up a little bit more? I can help you get it. There you go. Alright.
Don't stay in here. Painful. I'm nobody test dummy. I'm not a test dummy. I don't want to be a test dummy. I don't want to be a crash dummy.
Just get water here.
Got just one child left, right? No.
You want some water or you
You're
want?
trying to see if I trust and know that y'all not gonna poison me. Yeah, I'll take some water.
Yeah, you want cold or room temperature?
Yeah, I know I can't be. That's what we found out. So we already get it loaded up.
Are you hungry?
Trust. I am extremely hungry.
Okay.
Yes, I want that water. Now finish the story.
All right. I'll see if I can get you something to eat too. Okay. Something to snack on. Okay.
Oh, that's probably how it is though.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, okay, you give me some. You want to know if, yeah, I did drink that water.
All right. I'll get you something else too.
This man is pretty. My last child. Baby stand up and ride. War! Get your order! Yes, I'm fine. I'm giving my baby his respect. Baby, I respect you to the end.
Okay, I'm gonna set this chair up for you. Okay.
That's how I did everything, and the flashlight, everything flashing. That's how everything became what it is. That is a chant. Ah!
Yeah. Let me try to help you here.
Here come this genie again. Why you gotta be him coming back to release me every time, the white genie? Oh,
You should be able to spin it.
I don't want the white genie. Please,
You alright?
take this white genie up out of here. This, get this out of here. I want him out. Oh, you see that? There's another white. You can't trust him, love y'all, but you know, him, let me finish telling her story. He's the last one in here. I gotta see a black face. I need to tell the black face story.
When detectives finally return to the interview room, Earlene appears willing to explain what happened from her perspective.
Sacrificial lamb. She was the last. In the one to from the 66 to she wanted last. I'm confused. That's why I left it there. And I wasn't never gonna come out. I was gonna die in of it. I had a knock at the door after I killed her. I know people know. But nobody still didn't arrest me. I even went out in the road, butt naked, to show y'all what I did, you know, but I ain't gonna tell y'all I'm going out, see what I did, lock me up. Ooh. And I still keep living the same life over and over, same poor life, misery life, and witches and fairy dust. And when I was outside in the car, still felt something coming up in me. And I forgot that I had, because you know everything is taken away. The eyes, the memory, everything. You don't know, you're a dummy. So you don't know why something keeps sizzling up in you. I don't know that I trapped the heart or something, or the love of my life in there. Maybe that's what happened. I think I can't figure it out. And like, oop, touch my hair. Scream fairy dust. It gonna know when it come out that I touched my hair. And it gonna all start again. Can't find me. It's fine. Remove myself. Figure that out. And I sit in my car and I didn't want to go in the house because I know my mom in the house to figure stuff out. She was leaving me anyway. I didn't care. I love her so much. I was gonna run in the house with her. I wasn't coming out. And I was too scared to touch her anymore. Because I knew I had to die because they told me. Release, somebody told me, Ernie, how you gonna die? I said, y'all can burn me up in here with her. Because I love that black lady, her color. But she never really loved my black. She wasn't white. I don't know, maybe something deep down inside of her made her think she was white. When I look at her, I see black. When she look at me, she hated me. I don't know if she see me. Because I know I'm black, but I see it's black. And I had to be there. That's why she hated me so much. Because I looked at white with her and she was black. That's one thing that was really taken away.
But it is something Earlene mutters to herself while alone in the interview room about why a portion of Lucille's heart was found on the floor that leaves investigators deeply unsettled and all but convinces them that she's responsible for the brutal killing.
Kill her, cut her, open her up, take out her heart. It had to be examined, this, that, and the third. And I know my scientist, my husband, will take care of that. So I did it, and I found out from Rashad, my scientist, they told me, even though they told me I had suppressed it, the genie, white people, they don't want me to know it. They can't let me get that secret because then at the end of the day, they still, even, I walk to the door, they still got to tell the this regime still got to make it in order for us to have love, peace, and happiness on this earth.
In a confession investigators would never forget, Earlene tells detectives that she tore her mother's heart out so she could examine it. As horrifying as this admission is, it also marks the point where Earlene's willingness to cooperate begins to disappear.
All right, Earlene, I'm gonna be taking you out to the jail, okay? Do me a favor, can you stand up for me or scoot over? All right, Miss Tucker, the sooner you cooperate, the sooner we can get you out here and out of those cuffs, okay? Are you, oh, you got one in the chair, okay. All right, I'll cuff you first. Okay, don't do anything stupid so I don't get any more charges, all right? You want to stand on up and put your hands behind your back. Bring your arm back. Hang on, hold on. I'm not doing this with you. Stop, you dumb. Okay? Nothing's gonna happen. Okay?
Why have to be treated like this?
Well, you started pulling away, and I don't like that. Okay?
Why do I have to be treated like this?
Just don't move.
Why am I treated like this?
I'm trying. Just relax. Just relax.
There we go.
Okay, just relax.
Look, relax, don't tense up, don't pull away.
You've got serious charges, so I don't know what your intentions are, okay?
Earlene was charged with first-degree murder and entered a plea of not guilty. At her initial court appearance on March 8, 2024, her attorney submitted a conditional not guilty plea, and she was ordered held without bond at the Leon County Detention Facility. In the months that followed, the court appointed an independent psychological expert to assess her mental condition. The evaluations concluded that Earlene had experienced a severe psychiatric episode and diagnosed her with a major mental illness. According to the examining experts, her delusions and hallucinations were so profound that she met the legal standards for insanity at the time of Lucille's death. The case proceeded to a bench trial in November 2025 before a Leon County circuit judge. After reviewing the unanimous opinions of multiple mental health experts, the judge found Earlene not guilty by reason of insanity, concluding that her psychiatric condition left her unable to appreciate the nature of her actions or understand that they were legally wrong. Rather than being sentenced to prison, Earlene was ordered into the custody of a secure state psychiatric hospital in Florida, where she remains committed for treatment.